morning. I'm Carlton Sharp, pastor of Faith Christian Center Church, right here in Beaumont, Texas. And we're here on what's happening in our neighborhood. And today my special guests are Miss Alicia Wells and Miss Bridget Johnson. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, Alicia, now you've been in the beautician business for a long, long time.
Watch it. Yes. Over 34 years, actually.
34 years?
Yes.
Making people beautiful.
That's right. Making people beautiful. And I love it.
So tell us how you got started.
Well, actually, I've always liked doing hair. And Georgine Guillory was my stylist at the time. And I went to beauty school. She said she was going to save me a chair. She did, and the rest is history. I worked with her for about 11 years, 10 or 11 years. And then I went out on my own, started Genesis Beauty Salon, 1997. Oh, my God.
Oh, no, God, you're going to tell all your age now?
It's okay. It's okay. Yes, so 34 years. I'm on year 34.
So starting your own business, I mean, what process you went through to get that started?
Well, another person who was very instrumental in my life, Miss Pauline Carey, she gave me an opportunity to purchase her building, and that was the beginning of Genesis Beauty Salon. Again, 1997. So I've been a salon owner for 20 years now.
Wow.
Yes.
So I mean, now these young people are growing up, and many of them are desiring to do it. Many of them don't know the hard work that's involved in being a business owner.
Well, it takes persistence and determination, and it is hard work, but it can be done. And so we want to encourage our younger generation that, hang in there, you can do it. And that's actually why I'm here on your show, to let everybody know that we will be having a Legends Gala 2017. And what that is, we will salute, honor, and recognize those men and women in the hair care industry who have paved the way for people like myself and others in the hair care industry. And the proceeds from our event will support our scholarship fund. And we are sowing seeds into the next generation of hair care entrepreneurs. And so we want to continue the cycle of developing them and encouraging them, and the positive economic development right here in Southeast Texas.
So tell us about the mission of the Legends Gala.
The Legends Gala, as Alicia mentioned, we are honoring the trailblazers here in Southeast Texas, the men and women who shared their trade secrets, who took young entrepreneurs like Alicia under their wing and say, hey, I'm going to guide you, I'm going to teach you. And it wasn't just a matter of teaching them how to do hair. They taught them business ethics. They taught them responsibility. They taught them accountability and how to be a professional in this hair care industry.
Wow. And so you're going to be honoring certain people. So do you want to tell us about who you're going to be honoring?
Well, I can give you a few names. As I said, Georgine Guillory, she's one of our honorees. Pauline Carey, Hank Harrington, who's a barber in Beaumont, Texas. And so many, he has cut so many heads of hair over the years. And I think he's on year 54 and still cutting, yes. And Raymond McLean in Port Arthur, and Tootie Duraso. Tootie Duraso, he comes from the fashion industry.
Yeah, he used to make clothes.
Exactly, for Charlton Pollard and many of the schools right here in Beaumont, Texas. So he's one of our honorees. And a lot of your audience may know Anthony Holmes, better known as Key Key was a businessman. He's retired now, but he will be honored at this event as well. And some of the others, I'm trying to think of the name, Brenda Wright over at Armstrong McCall. She's a distributor that we've used over 30 years. Mm-hmm. So she's one of our honorees. And Miss Lily Cooper over at Vista College. So a lot of students have gone through these beauty schools, and they will be recognized as well. And there are a few surprises that we'll have.
You gonna have a surprise? You gonna?
Of course.
Hey, look! I say surprise. Pastor Sharp is the honoree.
Yes, indeed. And I'd like to also add that on the humanitarian side, we have Pastor Adolph, John Adolph, and Pastor Kennedy over at Harvest for Lost.
Kennedy Andrews, yes.
Yes, and Pastor Moses in Port Arthur. But there are a few surprises that we have, and there are some younger stylists and barbers that we will also honor and recognize as well.
So, Bridget, when is this event going to take place?
Okay, this marvelous event is going to take place on Friday, December 8th. It's going to be held at the Campo Event Center from 6 p.m. to 9. It is an after-5 event. So you have, this is an opportunity to glitz up and glam and come on out and have a great time with us and honoring these legends here in Southeast Texas.
So hold on, Bridget. So is this going to be a black tie affair?
Yes, it is a black tie affair, and also included in this black tie affair, we're going to have a fashion show.
Whoa!
Yeah, the fashion show theme is Coppers of the Centuries, where we're going to be highlighting hairstyles from the various periods. We're looking at the 20s, the 30s, 40s, 50s, 70s, and today. So the fashions, we partnered with several local boutiques here in the city, Jackie's, Lottie Da, Yaya Club, A New Thing, and there is one other that just slips my memory, but we're really excited that they're going to offer trends and fashions to complement the hairstyles.
Well, hold up, Bridget. All those stores sound like women's stores. You going to have men modeling too?
I'm going to have you modeling too.
Okay, we're going to hold you to it.
No, I know. I didn't say I want to be a model. I said,
yes. And we are looking for models, so you should come out, and everyone should come out who's interested on Saturday, October 14th, from 2 to 4 p.m. is our model call center.
Okay.
It's going to be held at Genesis Beauty Salon, 3150 Fannin Street, and we want everyone to come out. We're looking for people from ages 16 to 30. Men are not excluded. We welcome men to the event because at the fashion show we hope to have at least 15 individuals, and then we want the men to serve as the debonair escorts to escort those ladies down the fashion runway.
hey, now, Alicia, she said you're going to have different hairstyles from the 20s, 30s, 40s. Now, does that mean that you're going to be...
We will have the afro. Yes, we will. So the 70s, you betcha.
You betcha?
Yeah. The 70s look, that was one of the most profound eras. I mean, the 70s, we will never forget. People still have 70s parties today.
Yeah.
So that was an era that will never be forgotten. So trust me, you'll see an afro.
Now, just so that people understand that are watching today, this is not a free event.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
So what is the cost to attend this event?
The ticket price is $50, and we have a special 20% off until October 14th. So you can go to eventbrite.com and purchase tickets that way, or you can purchase tickets at Genesis Beauty Salon, 3150 Fannin.
Now, also, so it's $50 a ticket, but you can get a 20% discount if you go online today and on Eventbrite and get your ticket.
Exactly.
Okay, but you also have sponsors.
We have sponsorship.
Right, sponsorship. So tell us a little bit about the sponsorship.
We have $250 sponsor level, which is our barber sponsor level, and we have $500 master stylist sponsor level, and we have the $1,000 partner sponsorship level.
Okay, so the $250, the $500, and the $1,000. So what does a person get for the $250, the $500, and $1,000 as sponsorship?
You get 2 tickets and reserved seating, and you get advertisement, and you also get top billing on all our advertisement. You also, we post it on our website, which is genesislegendsgala.com, and also at the website you can find the honorees there, and we have a, vote your favorite stylist at the website. So there are other events not events, but other tabs that you can tab onto when you go to the website for more information.
Okay, but you're also going to be doing a scholarship. So
That's correct. Sponsors, depending upon the level of sponsorship, we will actually, like we mentioned, the proceeds from the gala will support our scholarships. And so any sponsor, another added perk to the purchasing a sponsorship level is that that scholarship is going to be named named for that particular individual company who purchased a sponsorship at that particular level.
Wonderful.
And another thing, if anyone's interested in scholarship applications, we have, you can visit our website, GenesisLegendsGala.com, to complete select an application. And also we have several entities within this within the community who have applications. Let's see, Taylor Technical College, Career Center, Academy of Hair Design, Vista College, Lamar State College, Port Arthur, Jay's Technical Institute, Barbers Inc. Trade School, and of course they can go online to complete an application.
Or you can come to Genesis.
And
You can come to Genesis. Exactly. You can come to
But now,
Genesis.
you're also going to be doing something special with the Harbor Relief.
Yes.
So talk to us about the Harbor Relief effort you're doing.
On our website, we also have a donate tab that you can go to Eventbrite. Is that, am I correct? Eventbrite.com, and there's a donate section. And you can donate whatever denomination that you would like. And we want to support the single women and our seniors in whatever way that we can. So Genesis, in the past, we have really been dedicated to our seniors in the community, where we will, give money to persons. We have names that are submitted by clients, by people in the community who may, be having a rough time. And we know that through, with the Hurricane Harvey situation, there are many people who have been displaced. So we want to help in whatever way that we can. And so through this donation, we will be able to, we don't know how many we can help, but we're going to help as many as we can.
Yeah. I mean, if you just help one.
If we just help one.
Yeah.
Exactly. So every little bit helps. And so at this point, I'd like to say to your viewing audience that we are praying with you. You're in our prayers daily for restoration for all who suffered any loss during the hurricane. Be it Hurricane Harvey, Irma, Maria, we're praying for those persons, because it has been quite devastating to so many.
So I tell you what, Bridget, let's get a rundown of when the event's going to happen, where it's going to be, how much it's going to cost, because somebody might just have tuned in.
Okay, chronological order. Saturday, October 14th, we have the model call search at Genesis Beauty Salon, 3150 Fannin, from 2 to 4. Also on the 14th is the deadline for our scholarship applications, and also the deadline for the early bird ticket purchases. Right now, when you go online to Eventbrite and look up Genesis Gala, you will your tickets are $40. After October 14th, it goes up to $50. And also, this fabulous event is going to take place on Friday, December 8th at the Compro Event Center, starting at 6 p.m. to 9. It is an after-5 affair, so we're asking the community to come out and support this glamorous event.
Look, I'm excited about it.
I'm excited as well. And I think it would be great for the community with all that has happened in our community. I think it would be a great evening to celebrate and just, have fun and celebrate along with these honorees and just have a good time.
Now, Alicia, let me ask you this. Are you going to get up there and sing?
Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, that's what I do. I sing. I don't talk, but I sing. So he put me on the spot, Bridget.
Yeah. I'm just, look,
but you know what? I'm going to bring it.
You going to bring it?
I'm going to bring it.
I know you will. Well, listen, I want to thank the ladies for coming today to share with us all the information about the Legends Gala that's coming up on December the 8th from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock at the Compro Event Center. Now, listen, there's some special dates that we have to hit. October the 14th is the model search, 16 years old to 30 years old, 16 to 30. From 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock at the Genesis Salon. Now, I put information right there on the screen so that you could you know exactly where it's at. Listen, I know that you want to participate. I know you want to be a model, so come on out that night and be a model. And then now, if you want to get your tickets at the 20% discount, October 14th is the deadline to get your 20% discount on Eventbrite. So you have to go online to get your ticket for a discount. Then after the 14th, you can pick your tickets up for $50 over at the Genesis Beauty Salon. Now listen, I want to thank you for joining us today. And I want to thank the ladies for joining us today on What's Happening in Our Neighborhood. And we will see you next time on our broadcast. Hello, I'm Dr. Carlton Sharp, pastor of Faith Christian Center Church right here in the beautiful city of Beaumont, Texas. I just wanted to take a few moments to let you know about the many platforms we have here at our church in spreading the Word of God so that it can feed your faith and grow your spirit. Now, you know, Romans chapter 10 and verse 17 says, "So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God." So as the technology advances in this world, so must of our way of sharing the gospel. And so we have taken these platforms now to share with you the gospel of Jesus Christ. You can find out what goes on in our community and all the surrounding areas by watching what we call What's Happening in Our Neighborhood. This is where we talk with local officials, city, federal, public figures, entrepreneurs, ministers, to find out what's going on in our community. So that's every day, Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. And then at 12 o'clock, we have what we call Soul Food. Soul Food has been designed to feed you the Word of God. It's a lesson that I've taught to share with you the good news of Jesus Christ, to build your faith. And that's what we're about doing here at our church, is building your faith. While you're at lunch, while you're eating your potato chips, while you're eating your hamburger and your fries, hey, listen, you can watch Soul Food and enrich your life. So you may be asking, Pastor Sharp, how can I watch What's Happening in Our Neighborhood? How can I watch Soul Food at 12 noon? Well, we have 3 different platforms that you can utilize in order to build your faith. First of all, you can go to our website. It is www.livestream.tv/FCCCBMT247. Yes, you can go there anytime, 24 hours a day, and you can watch a broadcast that will feed your faith. Yes, we have our own station there on Roku, and all you have to do is just put Faith Christian Center Church, and you will find our channel. And then those of you who have a Facebook page, every day at 11 o'clock, every day at 12 noon, you can watch What's Happening in Our Neighborhood, what's going on with Soul Food, right there on the church's page or my personal page, and you will see a broadcast. I'm sure that you're going to be blessed by hearing the Word of God. So finally, let me thank those of you who have partnered with me in the past, who have watched the broadcast, who have been fed the Word of God. Thank you so much. Now listen, why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you call a friend, text a friend, email a friend, or share this message with those that you love so that they can see the Word of God every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here on Faith Television Network. Now remember this, we're building faith, we're building bridges, and we're building lives. And Romans chapter 12 and verse 3 says that God has dealt to every man the measure of faith.
The death of a loved one is always traumatic. The choices you make in choosing a funeral service provider to care for you and your family would be very important. A single call to us would help alleviate the confusing and overwhelming feeling at the time of death. Here at Proctor's Mortuary, our motto is, we make the difference. We feel a great responsibility when entrusted with the needs of the families we are allowed to serve. Our commitment to professionalism, caring service, and dignity to our families will always exceed your expectations. We pledge our very best to you in all we do. Proctor's Mortuary, 4 locations to serve you.
When we encounter challenges in our lives as adults, we know how to go to the Word of God and speak life over our situation. But our children, they must be trained. The Word of God says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. I'm excited about my new book entitled Speak Victory, Children's Illustrated Book. This colorful book has scenarios that every child can relate to. They may encounter situations at school, with friends, or personal issues such as low self-esteem, peer pressure, and protection. It shows them how to speak victory. It will inspire them and give them hope for success. Yes, they have a voice and they should use it to speak victory. So order your copy today and help your child speak victory over their lives.
There's 365 days in a year. Out of those, we train and we work almost every day. Push yourself, challenge yourself to be the very best. This is what it all comes down to. Right now, this moment, this time.
Lamar University football tickets are on sale now. Get your tickets today.